Lexus will abandon you anyway.
Range Rover will leave you out there. Range Rover will make you best friends with your mechanic. Range Rover will set you next month.
This is Ikenna, an auto broker and co-founder of Carlofty. He's been in the business for over 7 years, with a strong track record built on experience, process, and trust.
I was about to ask you that. What part of the business kept you up at night? I think
That's it. Like, I had stress that, I drag you on your business online, I'm dragging you on your... No, I'm like...
Okay, sometimes I'll buy this car and I'm trying to ship. The car gets to the port and there's a delay at the port. Now, it's supposed to be 6 to 8 weeks. Then there's a delay, maybe extra 2 weeks, extra 3. That's even decent. An extra 1 month. Right? Now, dealers, the car dealers actually understand that these things happen. But the retail clients, they may not really understand. They'll be like, oh, you told me 6 to 8 weeks. And it's 8 weeks now, the car is not here. What's going on? You've stolen my money.
What advice would you give Lagosians buying car in 2025 or 2026?
On this episode, I sat down with Mr. Ikenna, a co-founder of Carlofty, to talk about car sourcing, pricing, custom issue, trust, and the reality of buying cars in Nigeria. A new year, a new series on how Lagos really moves. Welcome to Moonword Mobility Series.
Mr. Ikenna, how did you get into this business?
Funny story, yeah. So, I have a partner right here. So, back then in 2018, he'd call me and, tell me about cars. I was in the US, right? So he started this car business, saying how it's going, how it's doing, what he needed help down. So, the whole before it was buying things, right? All of his company, so he needed this idea, right? So we had this idea that okay, I need a partner down that will help me smoking things, right? So he calls me every time, giving me a rundown of his business. I didn't want to do car business.
Oh, you were not even interested in
I was doing something else. I didn't want to do car business because my whole mindset was I buy the car and then I tie down my money. Who buy it? Yeah, who buy it? That's my whole idea. So I didn't want to get into all that. But he didn't stop. He realized I wasn't interested. But every time he calls me, he's like, oh, this thing happened to this car. Oh, so I'm running into this problem, see how I'm solving it, see this car, see what I can sell it for, see, stuff like that. So, funny thing. So he taught me the car business against my will. Right? So now he's my partner today, right? Okay. So he's the CEO of Carlofty. I'm CEO. Right? Yeah, the CEO. Yes. So that was just so basically before I decided to, step and I joined the business. I already did Yes. So that was it. He now called me one day and was like, he kept telling me come to Lagos because I was staying in the East. Okay. So he kept telling me come to Lagos, let's do this. I kept saying no. Right? Then one time he called me and I was like, I have this idea. Right? We're not going to be car dealers, we're going to be auto broker.
Auto brokers?
Yes. So he was like, I know you're fear, you don't want to buy and kill. So let's be auto brokers. Let's be, the dealer's dealer.
The dealer's dealer.
Yes. Let's sell to dealers.
So that is the work of our brokers. They sell to
like
dealers.
The broker agreement between the actual dealership over there.
The company.
Yeah, with the ones here.
Okay.
That's what we had. And normally an auto broker will broker agreement between the dealership and companies there with maybe someone that wants to buy.
Just like a middleman.
A middleman. Right. A middleman. So he now pitched the idea to me and I really liked it. That was the first time. That was when I wanted to move to Lagos. All my life I never came. I only came one time in 2019 for some wedding and I left after 3 days. But when he told me, look at it, I was like, it's a good idea, it's going to work. Next day I was on the flight. Come. No plan, no prior plan. I just came to after winning. That's how I got into the business. And now, when he was giving me all these updates, and I started helping him out with marketing some cars when the condition was coming, and I wasn't doing that bad. People were actually buying it. I was in the East, so it wasn't that moving. Yeah, but people were actually buying it. But when he pieced this idea, then funny story, he was like, "What are we going to call this company?"
Mm-hmm. Well, how would you guys choose?
Carlofty. Yes. Yeah. Funny story. He was like, "What are we going to call the company? I need a catchy name. Come up with something." I'm like, "I'm empty. I don't know what to tell you." But here's the thing I know. If you call a name and it sounds good, I mean. So he told me, "Oh, I registered a couple names in years back." I tell him. So he started naming a lot of days, 2 days. To come and tell me, "Oh, this one, that one, that one, that one." Then the day he mentioned Carlofty, I was like, "This is it." He was like, "Okay, but what else?" I'm like, no, this is it. Like, it just hits. That's how we came up with the name. He already registered it some years ago. I forgot about it. Like, we're just coming up with names and registering all the companies. So that's how. And when I heard it, I was like, yeah, that's the company I'm working for.
And you're very casual. Very casual.
Yeah.
So, as an auto broker, what is the biggest challenges you face as an auto broker?
Logistics, yeah. Like when we buy the car, moving it from where we bought it to the shipping yard, like to the door to ship it. So here's the thing. Buying cars for us, we know how to pick them. We've never bought a bad car. Right? We know how to pick them. So a lot of dealers and auto brokers have that problem. Recently, it trended online. Someone bought the Benz for someone for an influencer.
I think I said.
Yeah, and he was bad.
Yeah, so
Luckily for us, we know how to pick it. And we've never picked the bad car.
what is the secret behind that?
Like I'm going to tell you. Okay. Like we've never picked a bad car. Right? Okay. So, but the problem now is transporting this car from where you bought it to where to the ship. So the thing is, people are always trying to steal cars in the US. Grand Theft Auto is a big thing in the US.
Yeah, it's rising every day.
Yeah. And on our own side, we've conquered it because we have insurance.
Okay.
And personally, we've never lost a car.
You've never lost
a car. Personally, we've never lost a car. But we know close associates that have lost cars. Like maybe they wanted us to just buy for them and then they would truck and ship themselves. Their cars got stolen. So it's a big problem for car dealers, for auto brokers everywhere.
Yeah.
We figured the way that I'm still not going to say because, every business has its secret.
Yeah.
We figured out a way. Most of the auto brokers and dealers in Lagos, they are still losing their car. Somebody lost an Urus last week.
That's an expensive car.
Somebody lost a Rolls Royce. There's an ongoing case about a Rolls Royce. So that's the thing. A lot of dealers be like, "Oh, just buy the car for me. I have my people, I'll truck and ship." At the end of the day, you lose your car if you're not too careful. Because these people are getting creative, very creative. They hack the system, you now give them the job thinking they are the original company.
Yeah.
Right? All those things. They can, at different parts, they can hijack this thing.
Different.
Yeah. It is not just maybe you think, oh, I'm on central dispatch, I'm doing this. They can hack there. Then you beat all that. They can hijack the car on the point of
they are very just they are so intelligent. Yeah.
Now there is this case that came up. One of my associates said that that he took his car, like they actually took it to the yard. Somebody else came and stole the car from the yard.
Like they took it to the yard?
Already to the port. From there, somebody else contacted somebody to come carry the car. It looked so real. So now you need to checkmate all these things as an auto broker to make sure someone's car doesn't get lost. And we've never lost the car because we have our ways. So that's the biggest, like the biggest problem you face as a car dealer or an auto broker.
What is the most frustrating part about sourcing cars?
Nigerians, yes. Our whole brand is built on giving you like the best car at the cheapest possible price.
Okay.
Yeah. So now Nigerians come to you and be like, "Okay, I want this car, but I want it at this mileage." but I want it at this amount.
Amount.
So you're looking at the amount they're bringing. Like, okay, you're telling them, okay, this is what I can give you for what you're looking for. Now they'll be like, no, they sell it this amount here, so you should give me way cheaper. Say, let's say, oh, the car they sell it 20 million naira in Nigeria, right? Then I'm giving you for 17 million. He's not asking, the client should be asking, why am I just going to let you bring this car for me? Right? For just 3 million difference. Why can't I just go here and buy it?
Right.
And then I'm trying to explain, like, you don't even know the accident history of this car that you're seeing here. You don't know the service history. Everything about these cars, we run our background checks, we make our findings before I even give you a car and say, oh, look at this car. You tell me, oh, I got it for 20 million, you're giving me 17 million. I don't feel like, okay, why don't you give me 15? I'm like, this is the original mileage of this car I am giving you. It's not rolled back. The one here is probably rolled back. Like the mileage, they've tampered the odometer.
Too many times.
Yeah, rolling back. Like they can. I'm not saying everybody does this.
Yeah.
But a lot of dealers we know do this. You buy a car of over 180,000 mileage. Then you roll it back to like 80,000.
Huh.
Now I'm giving someone a car of 90,000 mileage. And he's telling me no, that he saw it somewhere like 60,000 and look at the price. And, that's just the problem. I think Nigerians don't get it. So when they tell me this, I'll be like, okay, no problem. You see what? Go back to that place, get me the VIN of the car.
Okay.
Let's check. Let's check the true mileage of this car that you're telling me you're getting at this amount. Like, it's ridiculous. Right? So they go back, they get it. Then we run it. I don't even get to the mileage part most times. We just see it's an accidented car, like a salvage car, something that's been written off. So I'm like, do you still want to check the mileage, or do you want to buy this car from? It's just.
But you know that some customer or clients don't even have patience. How do you convince them?
Oh, it's a 50-50 thing.
Okay.
Some people don't want to wait 6 to 8 weeks for their car. So some people you can't convince, but people that want to. So here's the thing: you can't wake up someone that's pretending to be asleep. He's only pretending, and he's made up his mind. You can only wake up someone that is actually asleep.
Yeah, I think I like that proverb.
Yeah. So now I'm telling you, like, if this person doesn't really know, I'm telling you, look at the advantages of buying this car from me, an auto broker, over a car dealer.
Okay.
Right? Oh, you know what you're buying. You're sure. You pick your car yourself. You know what you're buying. Yeah? The mileage, the service history, the accident history, You even know the previous owners, not in person, but you know that, this car has been owned by 2 people.
Yeah.
Right? So you know all these things. Then you decide. And you're also getting it cheaper. Way cheaper, if I might say. Right? So that's what I will tell you. The decision is left for you as the client.
To decide.
Yeah, to decide if you're going to buy or you're going to go to the car dealers there. Which, to be honest, some of these car dealers are my client. And they actually buy good cars.
You said you've never sold bad car over the years.
What?
I said you've never sold bad car over the years.
No bad car.
I think that's why you are.
Ever since, I don't know like before, but ever since Carlofty started, I've not had a bad car.
And that has a very good history.
Good record because, over the years, we've learned all the secrets. And we don't I know we want to sell at a good rate, but we don't compromise on quality. Regardless of what I give you, I have to be very sure. Like some people will be like, you can go low on your price. And I'm like, yeah, but here I can't guarantee you the quality of the car. This is what I'll buy this car. And I'm sure I can tell you can take me anywhere and be like, yeah, that car is good.
And that's it. So I'm trying to understand. How does a normal good day looks like for you as an auto broker?
A good deal.
A good day.
A good day. Okay.
In the business.
How much I make in a day? I do fine. You know that I don't really charge on these cars. I just take a service fee. That's it. I can't come and start telling most clients. Just the dealers I tell, man, see what's in this car cost. Yeah.
Okay.
you're going to pay me this service fee. That's what they pay me. So when I sell to retail clients, I still give them that price. They just don't know it. I'm giving them like, we used to be buy like dealers.
Okay.
That used to be our name, right? So I'm giving them this car at dealer rate. Do you understand?
Like as a retailer, right?
You as a retail
Retailer.
person, you're buying the same price the dealer will buy.
Buy. And are they appreciating it?
I don't know. They just say, oh, his cars are good. He has good deals. Maybe they don't understand how I'm selling it to them. I'm giving it to them same price I give them to the dealers.
Okay.
It's not like dealers are bad people or whatever.
I understand you.
They're making their money. They're supposed to make their money.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones bearing the risk. They're waiting for their car to come.
Definitely.
Now, be a dealer to yourself. You're buying like a dealer. So that's why it's that cheap. This is the amount. Then you're just paying me the auto broker fee. That's all.
How does the state of road affect the type of car people buy?
I think that's self-explanatory. You know, most people are moving to SUVs.
Why?
It's obvious. I don't want to. It's obvious. You see the state of the road now. See the potholes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these SUV cars, they have clearance from the ground.
Yeah.
You know, they are better to tackle potholes.
Bam, bam.
And you see, I'm a lot more comfortable, if I might add. You know, sitting in a 2-hour traffic in an SUV will be a lot more comfortable than sitting in a sedan.
But people are still buying those expensive cars.
Yeah. You have to, honestly, it's not about the price now. Like, we're talking about how it affects what people buy.
Yeah.
People will rather go for the SUV because of the state of the road. Say we have good roads, people buy plenty exotic cars or sedan cars. Like, I know people who prefer to buy sedan cars, but just because of the state of the road, they opt for SUV.
Okay, I think I like that. What mobility behavior do you see among Lagos drivers that affect their cars?
Reckless driving, obviously, no. You know, you see how people jump potholes, like they just run through it. Boom. Right? They just run through it. That's one. Mostly reckless driving.
I think that's the most.
That's just the answer. Reckless driving, because you see them climbing curbs, you know, jumping with their cars like it's some kind of sport car or like doing something from Fast and Furious, basically.
Yeah, that's reckless driving.
Yeah,
That's reckless driving.
reckless driving.
So I'm trying to understand something now. You've said a lot of things.
Mhm.
You've never had a bad history since running the business.
Mhm.
So you have so much experience. So yeah, there are some auto brokers that they've lost that their client doesn't trust them again. How can they win their client back?
How can they win their client back?
Yeah, okay. I don't trust you again. How can you win the type of person back? How can you set the standard right as an auto broker?
I haven't had that issue. I don't know if I'll say I have experience of that.
It's not
But
okay.
being an auto broker, see, every business has challenges.
Definitely.
Now, I'm saying I have not picked a bad car. I'm not saying I've not run into challenges. Right? I've not picked a bad car, but I've run into challenges. Okay, sometimes I'll buy this car and I'm trying to ship. The car gets to the port and there's a delay at the port. Now, it's supposed to be 6 to 8 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's a delay, maybe extra 2 weeks, extra 3. That's even decent. An extra 1 month. Right? Now, the car dealers actually understand that these things happen. But the retail clients, they may not really understand. They'll be like, oh, you told me 6 to 8 weeks. And it's 8 weeks now. The car is not here. What's going on? You've stolen my money. You know, stuff like that. So what I try to do in that case is to calm them down and let them know, okay, see, I'm not Grimaldi. I'm not Salon. These are the shipping lines, right? They gave me an ETA, estimated time of arrival, right? I gave that to you. This is what I quote with. Most times, most of these cars come in within 6 to 8 weeks, truly. Sometimes less. Okay, just because your own happened like this doesn't mean your car has been stolen. I had such experience. Someone's car was delayed an extra month. So I think it was the port, Freeport.
Okay.
Yeah. So it delayed an extra month because of congestion at the port. I don't want to sound misogynistic, but it was a woman, right? I'm not being misogynistic.
Yeah. I get the point. Yeah.
Right. So sometimes
I'm also not going to say it would have been better with a man, but I've not had that problem because I think if it's not a matter of gender, the thing is, when men do things like this, mostly they ship things. So they understand that
The
sometimes,
process, yeah.
So most of them are businessmen, so they understand the process. So they know that sometimes the ships can delay. It was a woman and it was a first-time car owner.
Oh,
Also, that's her first car, and it was the first time she was shipping her car. So she didn't understand it. It was a lot. Like, I'm like trying to explain. Your car is in this port. There's congestion. She's like, okay, why didn't you take it to a better port? I'm like, they're all good ports. Like, you should have taken it to another port, and a faster port.
She wasn't patient.
Let me give you an example.
Okay.
Say I want to export the car from Lagos. Where would I go? Apapa.
That's the number one.
Where else will I go in Lagos? Nowhere.
Is Apapa.
Next one is to go to Port Harcourt.
That's
right? Why would I take a car from here to Port Harcourt?
When there is a port at here in Lagos.
Do you understand? So when you buy that car, you take it to the closest port.
Okay.
There is no brain in taking it to somewhere in another state. You buy the car here, you take it to the closest port. So you can say, now they don't tell you, there's congestion at this port. They will accept your unit. Then after, then you now start seeing, they give you an ETA, then the ETA changes. Then that's when you start realizing that, maybe there's congestion and backlogs here.
Okay.
So, it was a big deal. It was a big deal.
What was the longest time your car has been delayed at the port?
That one time, a month.
That's just one time.
That one time, and I really, really went through it. I kept explaining, and
I was about to ask you that. What part of the business kept you up at night? I think
that's it. Like, I had stress that, I dragged you on your business online, I'm dragging you on your partner. I'm like, I'm giving you the tracking for this. You can see your unit, yes.
Does that affect you on a daily basis?
On a daily basis.
Like after, when you were passing through these challenges, does that affect you?
It was a tough time for me and my partner because, reputation is everything.
Yeah.
Reputation is everything. And I would say we are both, we like doing things. We're perfectionists, yes?
Yeah.
So we don't want any stain or whatever. So that's why me in person, I keep in touch with all my clients. Any update I give. So some people say, you don't have to be 100% honest in business, but I am. I try because I don't want a situation tomorrow you come, you say, but you said, and this happened. I'm like, when anything changes, I bring it up. I'm like, see, so your ETA has changed. It was supposed to arrive on the 1st of December, but they changed the ETA to the 15th.
Okay.
Of course, he's not going to be happy with that.
Yeah, definitely.
But I keep you informed.
Definitely. That's transparency.
Yeah, I try my best to be transparent.
That's very good as a businessman. So, have you ever worked with any celebrities before?
With any celebrity? In what capacity? Like, have I sold cars?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, sold cars to them.
I have a couple. I'm going to deliver their cars like in January, February.
Wow.
They would like to keep it private,
Definitely.
but when I bring it, like when I bring the cars to them, you see me. You see me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to. I'm trying to understand something now. Like, I'm still going back to you running your business. The only time your car was delayed at the port was like a month, and after that, everything was going on fine. So you don't really understand the major parts when this is not really going fine with people, like as an auto broker. So this question I want to ask you, for someone who wants to go into this business as an auto broker, what is the first thing they need to understand?
Time, right? They need to understand that it takes time and lots of experience. I don't think anybody should just wake up and say, I want to be an auto broker. And it takes more than one person. That's one thing I keep telling people.
It takes more than one person.
I've seen a lot of auto brokers. They're just, actually, it takes a team. Over there in the office is our logistics manager, mobility manager,
Wow.
right? Our social media manager just left, right? The whole tech team, the hybrid workers.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
come. So it's a whole team. It's a whole team of, for us, it's a whole team of 12 people,
Okay.
right? So I've seen auto brokers that want to do it alone. People come. I don't think you can just wake up in the morning and decide to be an auto broker. That's just the truth. Takes time.
Time.
A lot of mistakes, because mistakes were made on this end. Like a lot of mistakes, you have to understand. I think you learn from your mistakes. It's experience. Just because we've not lost cars doesn't mean we haven't made mistakes here and there in the past.
Yeah.
But we all learned from them. That's why we're perfect. That's why we are now doing it.
Better.
And people are surprised at the price I'm giving. They're like, oh, it sounds too good to be true. Yes, that's the whole idea. Yeah, that's the whole idea, because I've been in the game a long time.
Yeah, since 2018, right?
Yeah.
That
2018 was when I didn't even want to do it. But my partner put me through.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what problem is this industry do you wish the government or someone could fix?
The government. Duty or custom duty. Do you know that most times these cars are not even expensive at all? Then they get to the Apapa port, and then you see what you have to pay to clear the car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come and do something about that. That's the problem. On paper, they'll tell you something else. When you get there and start clearing the car, it's something else.
What's the highest amount you've ever paid about clearing a car?
So with cars, it depends on the amount you bought it. Like, a more recent year car will cost more. Right?
More recent year.
Yeah, like you wouldn't expect a 2024 car to cost the same with a 2017 car.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Yeah, so it costs more.
If you had the power, like if you had, there's this way people used to say, I'm the governor or something like that. If you had the power to fix one thing about auto system, what would it be?
About the whole...
Auto
it would be the cost. Like I reduce custom. But here's the thing, I can't fault the government. I don't know what's going on there, but I feel like what they charge at customs is outrageous. That's just what I feel. Maybe they know better. So I know what I feel. I feel like it's outrageous, because sometimes, how are you buying a car and you're paying, like, maybe, let's say a car the whole thing you used to buy and ship costs you like 6 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then clearing is like 4 million naira.
That's outrageous, yeah.
So yeah, that's the problem. That's the only thing I think the government should step in and fix.
Okay. Where do you see mobility heading in Nigeria in the next few years?
I know that the tech space is about to explode in mobility. I know that one for sure.
Definitely.
I know that one for sure. And we've already jumped on it, because we have this app we're working on.
Okay.
It's about to launch.
Okay.
So for dealers, dealers can just go on the app, check what it will take to truck their car from anywhere they buy the car to the port.
Which is very good.
Yeah. And then also they can monitor their shipments, like knowing where it is,
track
every
everything
single time.
This is a very good thing. Yeah.
Yes. So they'll know where it is in real time.
This is very, very good. Very
yeah. It's another company we are working on. So it's Doki.ai. Anybody can go there, and check right now. It's AI powered.
Okay.
You just interact with the AI.
Bam.
Yeah. Oh, I bought a car. Is in Manheim, Baltimore. What would it cost? But it will tell you, to interact with you, like, oh, what make, what year, what port do you want it dropped off at? It will give you an estimate.
Which is very good.
Which is very accurate. Now, when you are working with an auto broker, even if it's not me,
okay,
I'm all about transparency. So I want transparency everywhere. Give us a level playing. Let's all bring it. Let's be fair. I know the government can be somehow, but us as individuals, let's help.
Let's help, yeah.
Yeah, so it will give you an estimate. It's never off. Whatever that gives you is plus or minus $30.
Yeah.
It's very accurate.
Which is very good.
So
and it's going to save you time.
And money.
And money too, yeah.
Yeah, so you do all these things. Yeah. So that's it. The tech space is about to explode. I also know that, I know for sure that the Chinese cars are about to take over.
Chinese car.
Yes.
I think I've been saying it. What type of car that? The logo is more like a G, something like that.
Yeah. Nobody paid me for influencing, so I'm not.
Yeah, you know, we're talking. Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, I think the Chinese cars are about to take over. When I mean Chinese cars, I don't mean like the Benz, the BMWs that were made for people in China. Nah. I'm talking about the actual Chinese cars, the actual Chinese cars they're bringing in. They look sleek,
Like I think I've
very
seen some.
sleek.
I've seen some.
Sophisticated technology, right?
Wow.
Yes, and they're cheap,
They are cheap.
very cheap. Now people are not buying it because it's better per se, right? This is my prediction. People are not going to buy it because it's better per se. They're going to buy it because it's cheap, a cheaper alternative. You see the economy. You won't blame them.
Yeah.
You won't blame them.
But do you think the part when it's 40, do you think the part is going to be very something you can get from anywhere?
So we're talking about future.
Yeah, I think
We're talking about the future. So by that time, the Chinese, they're very smart.
They are very smart.
They're going to come and the plants. They set up the plants.
They are no.
So
They
I
are,
already know.
they are innovators. Yeah.
I also know that electric vehicles in Nigeria, I feel like they're not going to do so well.
Electric vehicle.
Yeah. I feel like they're not going to do so well. But hybrid, the hybrid cars, there'll be a come up in hybrid.
In the future.
Yeah. Because some people can choose to. They want to try it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Use gasoline as fuel, then later charge when they can't afford. The times they're having scarcity, you can switch. Same car. You don't have to have two different cars.
So you can switch it.
For hybrid, yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah. So you don't have to. So I noticed something last year in Lagos when there was fuel scarcity. A lot of people dropped their regular cars and they were coming out with the EVs. During that time, people were queuing up. So I just noticed. I'm like, yeah, but it makes more sense to go for a hybrid car, yes? Same car, you don't have to spend money buying two different cars.
Yeah, you just switch the gasoline.
Switch. Yeah.
I think I like that. And this is the last question. What advice would you give Lagosians buying car in 2025 or 2026?
Check the VIN. Yeah, you have to check it. Check the VIN, the VIN. Check it. Run the VIN. Buy Carfax on the VIN.
Mm-hmm.
It's not costly. 7,000, 8,000 if you're buying from someone. But most dealers have an account for that Carfax, so they check it. Check the VIN because things are happening. Crazy things are happening. You will know if the car is stolen. Check the VIN. You run the VIN with they can change the VIN of the car.
Okay.
With stolen cars, they can change the engine number, all of these things. So now, if you run the VIN, you know all the history. You know if it's a salvage car they are selling to you.
Oh.
Then you even know if the car was flooded. Then you know the real mileage of that car.
Every single thing.
Yeah, you would know. So I won't lie. Most of the dealers I've been working with now, they are no longer buying salvage cars. Some of them were never buying salvage cars. They were buying clean title. But now a lot of them, ones I knew before used to buy salvage cars, they've stopped. Because, there's been this education about these cars now these days.
Yeah,
so everybody checks. Like, I think everybody that is informed will ask you for, give me the VIN.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So that's my advice.
Yeah.
And also,
okay.
Buy cars that fit your personality type.
Buy a car that fits your personality type. That's very deep.
Not be everybody go drive Benz.
That's true.
Right? I'm not a Benz person. I'm a Lexus person. I drive a Lexus now. Next car is a Lexus. I know how it is with me. Like, I don't think I was ready for the maintenance and whatever for Benz. It's not bad. I don't think, it's a good car. It's a great car.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to maintain it like every other car. But, sometimes the parts are more expensive. So if you just want to be a Lekki big boy, a Lagos big boy, go ahead and buy your Benz. But is it something you like? Like, I tell people, what do you want? What do you like?
What do you want for that? I think that is a very right
My
question.
friends, I tell them why I choose like this every single time.
Because you know what you want.
Yeah, I think it's the kind of fits my personality. So you can't come with the Hyundai personality and come and buy. This is what you like.
Yeah.
Say you like a Hyundai, No, I'll make more money if you come to me and say you want to buy Benz.
Mm-hmm.
But you're a certain kind of person. You like these certain kind of things. You should go for the cars that fit.
Fit your
You don't want
personality.
like this is not an advert or anything, but I know for sure a Lexus won't abandon you anywhere.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
You will know it's bad. Maybe it develops a fault, but it will take you home. Then you call the mechanic.
She's very good as well.
A Range Rover will leave you out there.
I think someone even complained about the Range Rover on the internet that she
A
cried.
Range Rover will
I think
make you best friends with your mechanic. A Range Rover will set you guys back, right? But you see, women love Range Rover.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know. They're like, I want to be in a Range Rover. I'm like, in the past, I've discouraged my clients from buying Range Rover. They're like, retail clients, anyways. I don't.
Uh-huh.
Dealers know what they want. I'm like, I want a Range Rover. I start with, are you sure?
Ah.
I always start with, are you sure?
Yeah, this is the car you want.
Because when they buy it and it starts developing fault, guess who is going to be the first person they will come and blame? I'm like, that guy, he gave me a rubbish car. That's why I try to tell you, look at, this is prone to this and this. Are you aware? Every time we've sold the Range Rover, we sold it to a woman. They love it. I don't know, maybe something within their clique that they love, So I try to talk them out of it. But you don't, when someone has their money, you don't say too much. You just say the ones you can say to,
But you should just
for
try
posterity's sake. So
you try to educate them.
That's all.
That's very good.
That's all.
That's very good.
So that's all the advice I have. Run the vein, buy the car that matches your personality type. Your pockets too. Weigh your pockets, really.
Yeah, you have to weigh your pockets.
I know, yeah.
Thanks so much, Mr. Ikenna.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, at the end of the show. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Mr.
If movement really matters to you, stay with the story. Subscribe to Moonword Archive and let's begin the journey together. Thank you very much. Until the next time.